Hi, this is Professor Hao Nguyen Vu, your friendly neighborhood math center coordinator at Coastline College. This video will tell you all you need to know about the Math Center. Our slogan is Math Support Across the Curriculum. This math support is provided by several Coastline College math professors, as well as a number of near-peer tutors. We offer math help to all students regardless of where the math came from. If you have a math question in a business class, a bio class, a nutrition class, etc., whatever, you can come to the Math Center for help. To use the Math Center, you don't have to be registered for any class except the Math Center itself, Math 080N. Through Math 080N, you're registered for our services. You're not really quote-unquote taking a class at all. Math 080N is free, non-credit, does not affect your GPA, and does not appear on your official transcript. It will appear on your schedule of classes, and it may appear on your unofficial transcripts, but not the official transcript. Instructions on how to register for Math 080N are in the link shown above on YouTube or this QR code. I also put the link in the description of the video. Once you're registered, you're given access to the Canvas page of the Math Center. This is the current Canvas homepage for the Math Center for fall 2025. These buttons show all the services we offer. Let me first list them out and then go through them in details. These two buttons are for the academic support or tutoring. This button is for appointment, and this button is for drop-in. The academic support or tutoring can be done in person or online. This button is for directed learning activities or DLAs. These are online multimedia interactive activities, and you can do them 24/7, anytime, anywhere, anyplace. This button, you can drop off a question, or preferably a question with your work, and come back later for an answer from our faculty. Just like DLAs, you can drop off the questions or paper at any time. This one, as I mentioned earlier, is for academic support or tutoring by walking in. This is only if the professor or tutor is not already on an appointment. People with appointment have priority. But if they are available, then you can walk in person, or you can walk in on Zoom. This button is for workshops. From time to time during the semester, the Math Center will be offering workshops on particular topics. This button is for getting information about workshops and to join them. Finally, there's this button. You click on it to send an email to the Math Center. Now let's go into details. Let's talk about academic support or tutoring first. These two buttons, the appointment button or the walk-in button. Academic support means you meet with a math professor or tutor either online or in person. You can make an appointment for 15 minutes or for 30 minutes. And you can make multiple appointments, but we don't encourage consecutive slots. We'd like to leave space open for other students. There are two in-person locations. One is at Coastline Newport Beach campus, room 188. The address is 1515 Monrovia, Newport Beach. The second location is the Westminster Leisure Out campus, room 226. The address is 14,120 All-American Way, Westminster. If you do Zoom, the Zoom link is given to you at the time of the appointment. Let's scroll down. Here's the list of all the professors and tutors available. Math professors can help with all math. Tutors are more specialized. You can also see that together we have a lot of language capabilities as well. Spanish, Vietnamese, Korean, Armenian, and Farsi or Persian. Because of so many people with different coverages, if you scroll down, you will see the many different ways the schedule is organized. You can view the schedule by topic. For example, if you have a basic math question, you click here. You can see from this screen that the Math Center is available at a lot of time slots. All 7 days of the week, including Saturday and Sunday, and all the way from 8 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. Lots of time to choose from. All right, close that. This part is to view the schedule by math topic. If you're unsure what category your question falls under, make your best guess, or find a professor under advanced math. That's by topic. Here you can view by location, either in-person Newport Beach, in-person Westminster Leisure, or online. Here you can view by language if you'd like to get help in a language other than English. Spanish, Vietnamese, Korean, Armenian, and Farsi or Persian. And here you can view the schedule by specific person. Click on this tab for the professors and click on this tab for the near-peer tutors. These are all different ways of viewing the schedule, but you don't even need to check the schedules if you don't want to. You can go directly to appointment or walk in. Use these two buttons here, or use these two buttons on top. They're the same. Let's say you click on make appointment. These steps on the left help narrow down your choices. We share the system with the Writing Center and the Student Support and Resources Center at Newport Beach and Westminster. So first specify that you want the Coastline Math Center. Second step, choose your service. Do you want in-person at Leisure? Do you want in-person at Newport Beach? Do you want online, or are you looking for a workshop? Let's say you want to make an appointment for online math support. Now you choose a subject area. Let's say you want advanced math. Right now, it's showing the choices for this week. It's only showing one person because I'm making this video on Friday night. So the only times that are left on this Friday night are the Saturday times for advanced math. If I click on next right here, I will see the schedule for next week. These are all my options for online advanced math for next week. Pick a time that's good for you. At any given time, I can jump back and make a different choice. I can click on service and jump back and choose Westminster Leisure in person instead, or Newport Beach in person. Anyway, so that's our appointment system. Back to Canvas. I showed you the appointment system to say that here on Canvas, you can view all the different schedules here, but you don't have to. You can go directly to the appointment system and use the built-in schedules over there. Right? That's about academic support or tutoring. Now let's talk about this button, the Learning Activities or DLAs, short for Directed Learning Activities. Click on that and you'll see this. This whole list of activities that you can do 24/7, anytime, any day, any place, anywhere. Most are interactive multimedia activities that give you explanations and drills on particular topics. They are especially good for reviewing specific things or for ensuring that you have a full understanding of something. For example, Let's scroll back up and take this topic, percent change. Click on Take the Quiz. First of all, there's an instructional video. It's about 20 minutes long. Most DLAs have videos that are between 10 and 25 minutes long. But for now, you're only being asked to watch the first 7 minutes of it. There's a quick written summary with the formula of the first 7 minutes. There's a warning about common calculator mistakes. There's a written example. And there are some practice questions on this little subtopic contained in the first 7 minutes. When you're done with that, you're asked to watch the next 5 minutes of the video and basically repeat. There's some written summary, some practice problem. Watch some more video, summary, problem. Some more videos, practice. So that's how most of these DLAs are structured. Interactive, practice on the spot, with scaffolding to build your understanding one small thing at a time. It's like an extra tool to help you understand a particular topic. It is not meant to replace your professor's class. It's meant to supplement the class. Those are the DLAs. Now back to the home page. Moving on to this button, click on it, and it'll bring you to the discussion board. You can ask a question here or drop off your math work here. Then a professor will answer it. The turnaround time is usually between 1 and 3 business days. The boards are organized by different math subjects and courses. This is for your convenience. For example, this board here is for statistics, research methods, and data science. That way, if there are multiple questions here, they all are related and reading them may help you. If you're not sure which board to post your question in, pick any of them. Don't worry about posting to the wrong board. Our faculty check all the boards. What if you ask a trick question in the algebra board? No problem, it will be answered. If you don't feel like posting in some random board, there's this last board down here that's like a none of the above. You can post here. Now, I must also set your expectations correctly. Whether in tutoring or in answering questions on the discussion boards, we don't just give you the answer. We're not the solution manual. What the faculty or tutors will likely give you is to help guide you to understand the math and to get you over the difficulty that you're currently having. Explaining things is what we do. So if you are just looking for an answer and be done and over with, that's not what the Math Center is about. The Math Center is about getting you to become better at math, not just what's the answer to this question right now. And therefore, it would be helpful if you ask more detailed questions. And this is important. Show us what you've already tried that didn't work. Take a picture of your math, upload it together with your question. That way we can better tell where you're coming from and give you a better answer. Back to home. Next is this button, Join a Workshop. If there is an upcoming workshop, it will be shown here and you will be given the Zoom link. Workshops are usually 60 minutes and it will be hybrid where you can either come in person or join by Zoom. The in-person location is usually a classroom in Coastline's Newport Beach campus. Back to home. Finally, this button here will open your email app and you can send an email to the Coastline Math Center. All right. In summary, the Coastline Math Center is here to help all Coastline students with math questions, regardless of where that math question came from. The math classes or non-math classes doesn't matter. We offer all of these services: tutoring, directed learning activities, offline drop-off of questions and papers, and workshops. That's it. Welcome to the Math Center. Use the link in the description or on that QR code to sign up for Math 080N. Thanks for watching. Bye.